Hey everybody, it's Nicola Nintendo here and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass for the Nintendo DS, which is obviously the next game I'm going to be playing here. A couple of things I'd like to say before I get started with the game is that some of you may remember I did try this last April and didn't get very far, but now that I've got my whole DS recording set up, I feel so much better about it and I'm really eager to do it. Second thing, some of you may just be like, well Nicola, why aren't you playing through Wind Waker first? Because Phantom Hourglass is a direct sequel to Wind Waker. And the reason for that is, Wind Waker is such a huge game and I just, number one, I'm not really feeling like playing it just now, and number two, I don't want to have to play through that huge game just so I can get to Phantom Hourglass, which is the one that I really want to play. So I think I've talked enough explaining nation stuff, so let's touch the screen. And, whoa, that was weird. Okay, so let's start up a new game here. No, my name is Nicola, but in this instance it is asking what the name of the hero will be, so of course Link is the name I'll be using. And I am right-handed, yes. Okay, so let's begin. I'm thinking I might put a little annotation on screen so that you can skip the intro if you want, because I don't think I'll be talking too much during it aside from the very beginning, so if you can't be bothered watching the introduction, you can skip it, but please do because it is an awesome introduction. But just if you want to cut to me talking again, you have the option, so let us start the game. Our story begins not long ago. There was a young girl, savvy to the seas and head of a band of pirates. Her name was Tetra. She was pretty, brash, and brave. Tetra and her handsome pirates set out to explore the vast and unfamiliar seas. One day, on a stop at an island, Tetra met a young boy dressed in green. After a series of strange events, the two began traveling together. They found old ruins, and light enveloped Tetra. At once, she transformed into a beautiful princess. Her lineage traced back to an ancient ruined kingdom. She was Princess Zelda of the Kingdom of Hyrule. Just then, a huge, ominous king appeared. He carried Princess Zelda away. The evil king sought the sacred power passed down to Hyrulean princesses. He schemed to take this power and use it himself. The boy chased after him, determined to save the princess. The boy crossed seas and climbed mountains. The journey was perilous. He slayed evil monsters and used their power to become a true hero. After long and hard adventuring, he defeated the evil king. And beautiful Princess Zelda was rescued at last. Later, the two set out with the brave pirate crew in search of new lands. Yes, they set sail together. A happy pirate ending. Okay, and with that we finally have control of Link. Hooray! So, we're here on Mersey Island. I don't know if that's actually said or not until we get into here, but we're going to go and talk to Oshus. So, we have a fairy friend, which is all very familiar and nice, so this is good. So this is Oshus. Hello. Yes, my name is Link. It's a wonderful name, isn't it? Okay, so this fairy is Ciela. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not quite sure. So yes, our friend Tetra is taken by the ghost ship and we need to save her, is pretty much our goal. So, yeah. Words. So this ghost ship, nobody's escaped from it. It's all sounding very sad and doom-filled. But we have to do something. Because it's Tetra. Yeah. That determined face of Link, of course, being a silent character. That's why Toon Link is so cool, because Link doesn't speak, so all his emotions are conveyed through his face. And just, Toon Link is so darn adorable, it's just awesome. So Oshus is telling us to go to the harbour, where a sailor named Langbeck is. And we have to go find him. And Ciela's coming with us, which is good. Okay, good. Wow, she's so happy, my goodness. Alright, let's go! Dat face, okay. Right, you gonna let me go? There's been monsters, alright. We will be very careful. Alright, so let's go, head to the harbour then, I suppose. So let us head east. Okay, that does not sound good. Another earthquake. Uh-oh. This does not sound good. Oh, hello there. The quake just broke the bridge again. Oh man, it breaks every time. There's a second way to get to town, unfortunately, it leads to a frightening cave full of monsters. Oh no. Of course it does. Of course it does. Right, well let's try to the north then. This guy, hello. We tap to people to speak to them. We tap on people to speak to them. And he wants us to do his dirty work for him. So, you know, this is Zelda. Let's, screw Tetra, let's do side quests that involve smashing rocks. Yeah, that's brilliant. And he gives us a green rupee. Wow. You just gave me the lowest form of rupee. I think, you know, you are a bit of a cheapskate. But, alright, what he's introducing us here is actually taking notes on our map. So if you press down on the D-pad, or B if you're left-handed and playing that way, you can pull down the map and you can scribble on it to your heart's content. So X marks the spot, of course. I cannot speak. It's part 1. Part 1's never... Part 1 is always like the worst part. Oh, because it's a new game and stuff and there's monsters. Oh no, 3 choo-choos. Whatever will I do? We need something to defend ourselves with. Okay. We are kind of like... You know, we have 3 hearts. We can't even defeat choo-choos. We are a little bit hopeless at the moment. But it will get better, you know? So let's go talk to Oshus and be like, oh, everything's blocked, help me please. Oh, Ciela, you're so bad. Okay. I'm sure someone will get around to repairing the bridge. Not bloody likely. Okay, so, you know, what are we gonna do? Ciela? I know, right? If only you found a sword. Oh, well, wherever will I find a sword? Oh, hey, there's a secret cave here. Let's go inside. This may hold what we seek, perhaps? Aha. Grandpa uses this cave as his storehouse. I think I remember Grandpa storing a sword back there. Now, how to get this door open? I remember he cracks open the door by writing a number on the sign. I think he says it's the number of palm trees on the beach. Sneaky. Yeah, real sneaky. Now, you could go count the palm trees, or I could just remember that there's 7 of them and write 7 on the sign. And, you know, save us a whole bunch of time. So yeah, that's good. So let's open our treasure chest. And we get our sword. Hooray. Our first main item. That's very nice. Oh, we shouldn't tell Grandpa we're taking it. He'd worry himself sick. Yeah, that sounds really safe. Okay. There's a book. Using the sword. Use the stylus to swing your sword. Tapping and drawing lines quickly is the key to deft sword play. Yeah, we'll actually get a swordplay tutorial in a little bit. Wow, I got like tons of rupees there, man. That was awesome. You do want to start collecting rupees right away because there is something we'll need to be buying when we get to town. And uh-oh, we've been caught. Oh snap. We just had to. Okay, so he's going to teach us how to use the sword. Very kind of him. So let's talk to him. Link. So you have a sword, then know that even the best swords can be bad, if mishandled that is. So I must teach you the basics of swordplay. Okay, so we have the targeted attack. The targeted attack. That's good. So we're just we're just tapping stuff, basically. The most basic attack. Which is the one I probably use the most, to be honest. So now we have to draw... Whoops, I did not mean to talk to you, I'm sorry. Slide the stylus on the touchscreen, and there you go. And finally, the great almighty Spurn attack! Wow, that was a bit of a fail. Oh man, there we go. Yeah! Damn noises. Okay, now you must swim on your own as you venture out among the monsters. Which is funny because you can't swim at all in this game. You literally just fall into the water and then lose a heart. It kind of sucks, but so yeah, we can head north now and defeat the dreaded Choo-Choos, and yeah. So these are probably like, you know, the most basic Zelda enemy. For starting the game off, they're gonna go easy on us, and we have this statue here which is gonna tell us hints and stuff. And what you can roll if we draw a little circle on the touchscreen, and it can be a little bit fiddly to do sometimes, especially since I'm playing on like the original DS, because that's why I have to play onto record, so it can be a little bit difficult. But if you roll 4 times in a row, you can roll 3 times, and on the 4th you'll get dizzy, so you don't really want to be doing that too much. Yeah, we're here in the mountain passage, which is our first, I suppose, dungeon, really. It's our little baby beginner dungeon to start us off, which is just so cute. So we have a locked door and some surprise attacks from Choo-Choos here, wow. Yeah, take that. And our first small key! Of many. One of many. I think even in this first dungeon we get like 3, but over the course of the game you'll get so many. So this is like marking an occasion, I suppose. It's quite cute. So let's get rid of all these guys, clear out the room a bit here. Ooh, a heart. Lovely. Okay, so we have our first puzzle here. Pull the 4 levers in the correct order, or else. Dun dun dun. Okay. Well, we better find out what the order is. We don't want to find out what the or else is. I think it's more Choo-Choos? I'm not actually sure. I'm almost tempted to get it wrong, but I don't think I will because time and stuff, so... Make sure to get these chests in here, because some of them have red rupees in them. Giggity, which is very useful. So, when pulling the levers, second first from the left, last second from the right. So this is, again, where we want to use our map to mark where the levers are, and then second is first on the left, last is second from the right. That is the worst 4 I have ever seen. And that's what CL is going to tell us about right now. So yeah. Let's go on to the other side of the room and find out some more info. I can't get over that 4, man. I'm going to have to erase it. I'm sorry. It's actually going to kill me if I don't fix this. Oh jeez, that's even worse. Oh. You need to know I'm a bit of a perfectionist. There we go, that's a good one. And if my notes aren't right, I will be rewriting them until they are right. Just a warning. Okay, first is second from the left, which means this one is third, and we have our order, and we can proceed. And yeah, so just tap on the lever and then pull it towards you. Dude, no, not the sword. Link, calm down, boy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Small key. Yay, so happy. Alright. So let us use it instantly, of course, and move on. Up the stairs. And we have some rats, lovely. Yeah, these don't have any like fancy Zelda game name, I don't know. They're just rats. So we've seen choo-choos, rats, and keys so far. We might get into some snakes actually, which are actually just called rope, which is quite amusing. So with this puzzle, this pesky little rat has the key, and you can see him on the top screen map. So what you want to do is block off one of these exits, because he's too fast for you to catch him. So we'll just like chill over here, watch the top screen, wait for him to come out. Anytime now. There he goes. Then run after him. And then sprint attack! Yay. And another small key. Wonderful. Alrighty, so let's open this door. That epic door opening cutscene. That looks so cool. Alright, keys, get out of my way. Keys are normally quite good for dropping rupees. And of course I get like 2, but I mean blue rupees, which are worth 5. There you go. Point proved. And again. So yeah, I have 86, which is good. I already have more than enough for what we need to buy in town. But we're gonna have to save that for next time, because I think this video has gone on for long enough. So next time on Phantom Hourglass we will explore the town, and that'll be cool, and we'll find Linebeck. So yeah, we'll head to port next time. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next video.